welcome to Ross-Age Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana, and they have been ready to go boiler up since early this morning. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Boilermakers will get us started with the opening kickoff. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The LSU Tigers offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Got his man quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands what? SEC. SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Takes the grab. It's Jones. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. LSU quick to the line. On second down, wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Durham. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. Third and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun. Go get the quarterback.
Getting some heat. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. He wants to throw it. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass, kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Bunch formation for these receivers. right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He's got an open man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Power football with the run.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. Just going to keep it after the snap. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. The Boilermakers want to move quickly. He'll do it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point was good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Set to kick this one off. Return goes out of bounds. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Nifty little dance step. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. He'll pull it on the read. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you can't do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clocked.
Grab near the marker. It's Watkins. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Tigers are on the move. Trying to find his man on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Snags it inside the 20. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Made a defender miss. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Getting set for the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They'll go to the ground. Finds his way for 3 after the 33. And the Boilermakers want to crank the tempo. The corners are walked up tight. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. The Boilermakers will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll bring it back. It's Parker. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They're looking deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, LSU. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score LSU 14, Purdue 7.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Last time, David, it was 1, 2, 3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball ringing out of bounds.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Quick strike complete. Oh, what a move! And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the right. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger. They'll try to add another to their lead.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed.
Can anyone catch it? And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's picked off right at the goal line. Looking for more room. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception.
Picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking to move it through the air. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The give from the gun. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Right back to him on the ground. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ross-Ade Stadium.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive. One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me today.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Boilermakers want to pick up the tempo. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Looking left, and the defense drags him down. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the Boilermakers pick up the first down. No huddle here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Unleashes to the end zone. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. A sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And the route is on. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. NC State looks like a bunch of world beaters right now, marching all over that field at will. They're up 14 over Appalachian State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback on the keep. And the ball's on the ground. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Listen, there's so many athletic quarterbacks now that do the design runs. I got to make them pay. I got to physically hit him as hard as I can, as many opportunities as I get. They run the design quarterback run. Nice job being physical, forcing the fumble.
Quick pass on the fly motion. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown LSU! And the beatdown has ensued. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score LSU 42.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They could make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the counter. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when you decide to run it.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Boilermakers are rolling down the field. Some misdirection with the counter.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. Well, guys, so far this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. On second down, wants to throw it. Grabbed behind the line, it's Branch. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. That play just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. It's a fumble. So he gets his own fumble back, but not enough for the first down, so they'll have to give up the ball. From the gun, the running back has it. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Got the back over the middle. Touchdown, Purdue! What a catch and run for 6. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been... And he intercepts it. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. DB's right up on the receivers. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. He's got it and still on his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermaker!
Nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
The deficit is huge, this one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now,
and the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! And the pummeling has started. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And he puts through the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score LSU 49, Purdue 21.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Branch. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He wants a big play here late. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Boilermakers line up to punt it away. He'll take it on the return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, LSU! And the stomping has commenced. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
56, Purdue 21.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And now the offense will come onto the field again. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. White wants to throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! And the punishment has been extended. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in Week 4. We check in with Kevin Connors. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good